All right, so wanted to give a quick update. Plan to do a regular VC tonight, as usual, at 7 or 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Probably be more like 8-ish around there. But wanted to give an update. So we are back from Dubai. I am finally back at home. Um, Definitely a little messed up because of the time changes, but overall, it was a great experience. So Dubai, we got there on Monday. Had welcome party on Tuesday, and then started the actual expo on Wednesday. So it was me, Frank, and Barney that were there. Um, didn't know what to expect, and it definitely exceeded my expectations. So, um, ton of vendors there, lots of people there, not just investors, but people offering services from marketing to uh, graphics to web design, a lot of stuff. So um, overall, it was a pretty good experience. Day one was absolutely crazy. Our booth was packed from basically 10 a.m. until around 4:30 in the afternoon. People all around it. We couldn't, like, none of us basically had a break. The three of us were constantly busy, dealing with, explaining what we were, who we are, everything about Shintama, what we're planning on doing, to helping people buy on Bitmart or Hotbit or LBank, Uniswap. Um, it was pretty crazy. Did not expect it to be that out of control. Could have used 15 people there for the team. That's how busy we were. So the booth was constantly packed. A lot of people interested in what we were doing next with NFTs or gaming. Obviously, gaming is a huge part of the crypto space right now. You could tell it was the main theme of the expo. People wanted to know what about gaming and about NFTs and NFTs to use in games. So, um, like I said, booth was packed. We had to stop giving out T-shirts because we were afraid we wouldn't have any for the next day. That's how crazy it was. So day one, out of control. Super tired. Didn't go to the gala that night. Um, got ready for day two. Day two was again slammed the first part of the day. I would say from 10 till about 2 or 3 o'clock, out of control, and then kind of died off as the whole expo kind of died off. Day two is more investor based. Um, I would say the majority of the people we talked to were investors, heads of groups, Nigerian groups or Indian groups. Uh, Lots of questions about, market cap, how to invest, when to invest. Is pretty crazy. So overall, the 2 days was amazing. Um, I mean, like I said, it exceeded all of my expectations. Being a meme coin at an expo like that and being so new, we learned a lot about what we need to provide for our next expo in Miami. Things that we didn't have there that we will definitely have in Miami, like literature and uh, definitely need to get our NFTs rolling. So the main focus that we talked about in team chat on the way back is NFTs based. We need to launch our NFTs. We need our NFT staking platform and gallery to be launched. So we are working with Ape, really going to be working with Ape over the next 2 weeks to really see if we can push that and get that launched. NFTs are huge. You know that if you're in crypto at all, you know that the NFT space is really big, along with the gaming. Had multiple offers for partnerships to bring Shintama to a different game. So I believe even Shinja is doing something like this with their gaming. KCON, I believe, is doing something where, you bring, it's almost like an exchange where we provide Shintama tokens to them. You bring your Shintama NFT into the game. You use it to fight other tokens, and winner gets both. So, definitely something we're going to look into. Like I said, multiple offers for partnerships with other tokens and projects that are doing gaming based, and that's what their whole focus is to bring multiple um, multiple projects into their game, and then kind of fight and whatever their game is based on, using one versus the other, and then when you win both. So uh, definitely going to be looking into that, and the NFTs mainly. We need NFTs, or we need and want NFTs to launch by April 1st. So, like I said, we're going to hit the ground running on Monday for that, for sure. Team meeting about it and see what we can have done by then. We had already started the NFT thing before the Expo, and we hope to continue it and get it really rolling by the time we get to Miami. So we do plan on going to Miami. I'll be there, I think, Wednesday, 2 days before the event. It's on Friday and Saturday, April 1st and 2nd. I think I'm going to show up on Wednesday so we can get some things in line. Going to talk with the dev about different marketing strategies for the event. I can tell you that at the Dubai Expo, there was multiple Lambos, maybe 10 of them or so or more, in front of the Expo that were covered in whatever project's name and logos, and so many pictures were taken with them. I think that's a great marketing ploy right there, like to do. I think it'd be fun to do it in Miami, get a Shintama Lambo or something like that, so that people are taking pictures in it and we are getting the free publicity from it. I also believe that we need a marketing team. I think that once crypto makes a full turn and we get back to a bullish market, that is definitely going to be one of our focuses, is an actual marketing team. So I'm not saying that it's needed, although it would be helpful right now. I don't know that it'd be as useful right now as it will be once the market turns. But once the market turns, we're definitely going to be looking at that as an option, as our main option for marketing. So, yeah, different things we're going to do for Miami. Like I said, it was a learning experience. My first crypto expo personally. So I think it was a lot for the team as well. Like nobody had really been to a crypto expo or had been to many of them, especially nobody on our team had been to Dubai before. So we could have done better, the honest truth. And I think we did very well for the limited amount of time. Some people have months to plan for this. We had weeks. And I think we did really well and got our name out there very well. We had comments that our booth was the most eye-catching. It drew the most people to it, just by the way it looked compared to others that were very dark. Ours was super bright, as you could tell. All the orange, wearing orange. It was definitely caught people's attention. So, see. Yeah, with that being said, personally made good connections with people. Lots of people took my personal info to talk about the project. Have some meetings next week with some people to talk about different aspects of the project. A couple of them are investor groups that want to talk about multiple people and kind of like cost averaging into it and the best way to do that. So I'll talk to them next week, get those set up so we can take advantage of them. And yeah, so the chart looks good. Looks like we double bottomed again, not on our floor, but we definitely had big gains while we were there. I think we went from around a 6 million market cap to an 8.6, 8.8 market cap, and are now sitting right around 8 is when I looked at it last. So that's definitely good for us. Um, you know, higher highs, lower or higher lows. So, um, yeah, I think overall the chart shows, the holders show we gained holders from the event itself. I think a lot of people will sit down this week coming up, analyze what they saw at the expo, and we could see even more growth from that as well. So as people kind of calm down and take a step back, what they saw, what they want to do, I think this week could be good for us as well. So, but yeah, people loved who we were. They loved that I was there, talked to many people. If you see this, I was happy to see and meet people in person that I've known from here, that have seen me day in, day out. They really appreciate the work I do. I appreciate the work you all do. We did a great job shilling while we were there. Our name was out there. I saw people in chat constantly, tweets. Plan to do. So I thought we had 2 dedicated Ethernet lines, fiber lines in Dubai, but it's actually 2 dedicated lines in Miami. So we were able to stream the first day for a little bit, and then it just got out of the Wi-Fi got crazy. We got too overloaded. And then, so I streamed from my phone internet until the towers got too overloaded, and then it was just impossible. So we had AMA set up from Dubai with Crypto J and Rodney's World, and both of those are going to follow this coming week. They'll be about Dubai and what we did in Dubai, but the ability to do them there just wasn't possible. So I guess that would be one thing I wish we had, was our own dedicated internet line there. It'll be nice to have it in Miami to be able to stream the event. I thought that was really good at first when we were able to stream it, and then, it just went to shit. So it is what it is. I did my best to bring it to you. I did take some video, but with the 3 of us, it was, I guess I didn't expect it to be as busy as it was. And with it being so crazy and chaotic, it was hard for us to do what we were doing and try to do the media side of it. So going into Miami is another thing that we learned, is to have one person there just for that, just for photos and video of what we're doing, to be able to give you as a community, us as a community, more show material from the event, because we didn't get enough of it because we were too busy. It's hard to, there was only 3 of us there. A lot of the projects had like 10, 15 people there. So it was just the 3 of us. So it was really hard for us to take pictures and be part of it while discussing everything. So when we did have time, it wasn't opportune times to take pictures. So we will have that fixed for Miami. We already have somebody that's going to be there that'll be dedicated to that, taking videos of us, taking pictures of us, so we can definitely get the word out, and use that for shilling purposes. So we have rebrand coming up. We talked about it. We've been talking about it for a couple weeks. We have a new logo, so that is going to launch this week. We're working on the website currently, so we can flip the website the same time that we rebrand and launch our new logo. And then everything in Miami will be with the new logo. So it'll be good for us to get away from the Shinja Saitama logos. I don't think that they personally approve of that. I'll show you later. I'm not sure what happened, but our logo on everything except for the booth kind of, I'll say, got altered. So I'm not blaming it on anybody, but we'll see. You'll be able to make your own, uh, draw your own conclusions from what the logo looked like. But when we go to Dubai or to Miami, we'll have our new logo. It's our logo. It's not based on anybody else's. Some people have seen it. I've kind of revealed it in chat in VC a couple times, and we'll be pushing that full force this week coming up. So whatever day we plan to launch it, maybe Wednesday or Thursday when we launch it, everything will switch to that. So definitely be good for us. Yeah, I guess overall, great experience. Thank you to everybody who participated there and came out, everybody in chat and on Twitter that continued to work hard over the weekend while we were there, the week while we were there. The chart definitely reflects it, the hard work that we all put in. Thank you all for sending me there. I was happy, honored to represent Shintama there. I did my best, and I think going forward, we'll only get better at it. So I think just like VC and me doing these are getting better and better every day, I think the same will happen with the expos. So now knowing what to expect going forward, it should be a lot easier. And yeah, probably do us better. So yeah, that's kind of my update. I know there's only a few on here. I did record it. I will post it in chat so everybody can see this, and then I'll be back at VC tonight so we can go forward and get some question and answer sessions and talk about it, and then what you as a community saw and what you think we need to change from it going into Miami. So I think we have Miami and another one even planned in May. We're still waiting for finalization on that, but it should be another expo that we will be at, a blockchain event. So yeah, overall, like I said, great experience, and I think it did us well. So with that being said, let's sign off here, and I will post this and see you all tonight.